Hello, my name is Beau-Lea Langley, and I would like to explain what dispositions I believe I have that will make me a successful teacher, what dispositions I need to work on as a first-year teacher, and what qualities educators should display. The dispositions that I have that I believe will make me a successful teacher are fairness, compassion, and dedication. I believe that all students should be treated fairly and deserve the education that the district has trusted me to teach. I know that I have witnessed some teachers that I currently work with favor some students over others. It is my responsibility to give my students the same opportunities at their education. I currently work as a kindergarten, first grade special education aide and have seen what compassion can do for a student's learning abilities. I have seen the kids that no one wants to sit with at lunch, or play with, or think negatively because they are different. Those have been some of my favorite students because underneath all of that, they are a kid looking to be understood and accepted. It is a main reason why I have decided to add special education to my elementary education courses, because in my core, I know that's my calling, to take the kids that others don't understand. With that, I'm dedicated to being the teacher that my students deserve. I have been blessed to see teachers who have put their lives into teaching, and the rewards of their students is very evident. I want a student to look back and remember that I made a difference in their life. And it is with dedication to this profession that I think that will happen. Dispositions that I believe I need to work on during my first year as a teacher are advocating, being creative, and having too high of expectations for myself. This is my third year of being an aide, and while you quickly pick up on what services a student might need or what you witness they might need help with, I don't understand the steps that it takes to make those aware. I know that for occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech, they have to meet certain qualifications, but when it comes to accommodations that they may need, all I can do is let my lead teacher know what I'm seeing, because it will be up to them to present to the team if they needed to be added to their IEP or 504. I hope to further gain that knowledge through future courses so I'm more aware of the processes for advocating for their needs. Another disposition I need to work on is being creative. I've been lucky enough to be in multiple classrooms to see what works for different teachers. I have a note in my phone of different procedure songs that help, different ways to have younger students respond all together but not using their voice, or how to walk safely in the hallway. I feel like seeing them have fun with following procedures or rules makes it easier on the teacher and the students. Lastly, I have to stop having such high expectations of myself. I get a feeling of panic if not everything is done during a lesson, but there has to be a change of practice sometimes, and the lesson continues another time. It will be a learning curve for me to know that not everything is going to happen in lesson plans, but that is okay. Learning to live in the uncomfortable, but knowing they are still learning and growing. When I think of what qualities it takes to be a successful educator, I think of how I would want my kid to be treated. If it is something that I would not accept from my child's teacher, it's not something I'm willing to do. There's a reason why we all chose to become educators, and at the end of even the hard days, it should be to make a difference in even just one kid. If I am treating future students like I would want my kids to be treated, I believe that will help me on this journey for years to come. Thank you.